Hello people, welcome to Brody's cooking show, and today we're going to be making cookies. Today, we're going to meet ourselves over there this time instead of here, because this is for all the other stuff, like, so we'll meet you over there. Okay, so these are all of our dry ingredients. So first of all, we're going to point out all of our ingredients. So first of all is the eggs. The eggs are ingredients for over there, where we're gonna mix stuff. And then we have our pure vanilla extract, and our sugar, our flour, and our butter rectangles. Then we have our brown sugar. This is not an ingredient. And the main thing is chocolate. Well, these are chocolate chunks. We didn't find chocolate chip. And this is how we scoop stuff. These are our mixing stuff. This is full of salt. And this is our baking soda. And this is a bowl. So, before we do everything, we just gotta put this right here. So, now we're gonna mix our flour, our baking soda, and this tiny little cup of salt all together in this ginormous, well, it's not ginormous, but it's a small mixing bowl. So, first of all, we're gonna start by getting our 2 cups and 1/4 of flour. Just give me a second. One cup. So I think this is probably my least favorite part of cooking everything, is measuring, because it takes not that long, but it's annoying. Very annoying. Okay, so we're gonna put this in here. That's our 2nd cup. Now we're just gonna put that away. And now we just need one more, our 1/4 cup. Make sure it's perfect. Look at that, that's beautiful. Okay, so now we're done with all of the flour. So we're gonna close this up. Take out our mixing fork for later. And close this off. So now we got to do our baking soda, and we need 1 teaspoon of that. I call it a teaspoon, but it's called a teaspoon. So now, oh my god, that's a huge clump. So now we gotta just, okay, we spilled a little bit. That's fine, I think. Oh wait, no, I got a better idea. We just scoop it up. Oh, well, we got nothing here. We still got nothing. So this is our baking soda. There's our 1 teaspoon, and then a tiny little cup of salt. Beautiful. Now we're just gonna mix with our fork. Okay, so I think it's probably done mixing. Let me put this away. And now we're just gonna set it off to the side. Oh my god, we made a mess on this chocolate. Poor chocolate. It just wanted to become cookies. So we're gonna set it off to the side and move over to the wet ingredients area where we mix all of our butter and eggs and stuff. Okay, so first of all, we need our pure vanilla extract, our 2 butter, and what else would we need? Oh yeah, some brown sugar, some sugar. There's so much sugar, it's just insane, you know. Okay, so, oh yeah, we also need our chocolate chips, and our 1 dozen large eggs. Now we're gonna slide this all over here. Make sure it's all fine and perfect. Do we need anything else? Nope, I think we're good. Okay, so first of all, we're gonna put a little, just give me 5 seconds. Okay, perfect. So first of all, we're gonna put 2 butter sticks in. So far, we're doing pretty good because this is my first time fully baking cookies. There's 1 butter. Where do I put this? Okay, we're gonna put this in a garbage can. Garbage cans are good. So now we got our second stick of butter. We're gonna put this in. Later on, we're gonna mix it all up. You just gotta put the butter and stuff in. Stupid butter. Okay, good. So the butter's all sticky and everything. It's all softened after we let it sit for a while. So we got that. And that's the butter. So now that we got stupid stuff, it's everywhere. Okay, so now that we got our butter in here, we move the camera over so you can see what we're doing over here with our brown sugar and our sugar. So my feet are all covered in sugar. Okay, so we're gonna first of all get ourselves 3/4 cup of sugar. Okay. I can't tell if it's enough. Okay, so just give me a moment. Okay, so we got all of our sugar now. We're gonna spread it around. Now we just dump it in here. Okay. Now we got our sugar. I think we should wash this first so we don't contaminate the brown sugar. I can't wait till Halloween. Halloween's gonna be so much fun when it comes around again. So, now we get our brown sugar. This stuff is a little more thick. Okay, so we're gonna need ourselves a knife. Okay, so I think that's about enough. So we're gonna put this in here now. And those are all of our sugar ingredients. Yes, this. Okay. So we're gonna meet you back over here to get the other ingredients. Okay, so we're just gonna close these up. Close them all up. And then we're gonna plop them over here out of our set. So we have more room on the counter. Oh yeah, we need this for later. So we're gonna pop this right here. 3/4 cup, we just fill with water, just drop it in the sink for now. And now we're ready for our vanilla extract. Oh, doesn't that smell good? It smells so good. Okay, so now we pour in a tiny, is this a teaspoon? Okay, it's a teaspoon. So now we pour in 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Okay, so got it. And that's spoon and kaboosh. Okay, so now we got that in there. Now we need to put this away and everything. So I'll be back after I put it away. Okay, so now we're moving down here next to this and we're gonna start stirring. So we're gonna lock it in place at this bottom part. We're gonna slowly, just turn it on. It's not doing anything. Oh, I forgot. It's not plugged in. So our film helper, Yuli, is gonna help us on stuff if we forget anything. Oh, okay, now it's mixing. Now we're just gonna wait a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna start doing something because it turns out all of this stuff is stuck on it, kind of. Okay, so we're just gonna push it off just so it can not be stuck on there anymore, as it won't probably mix too well. Okay, so we're just gonna push it down, nudge it down. We're gonna break this. Okay, now we're gonna put this right here, and we're gonna start mixing again. Okay, so we're gonna set it onto 2 now, just so it's a little higher. I think that might be 4 on accident, I can't tell. Okay, so I think this is 2, but this is where it's gonna be on for a little bit as it mixes. And we will be right back. Okay, so we got the eggs inside, and so my friend, helper, filmer, is gonna help me crack a few eggs. So I'm gonna crack one. I usually hate this part. So I don't know if I cracked it too well, but now we're gonna go like that. Put our shell inside the shell. Make sure we got no shells in there. I think we might have got a little bit. Just right there. I can't get it out. So we're just gonna leave a tiny bit in there. Hi guys. He's gonna help us crack one. The shells don't have the shell. I don't think we got any shells in there. Yeah, you got it all over the floor. Now guys, it's very important to wash your hands after touching eggs because you don't know what could be on them. They are on eggs. Yep. They could be very bad, but yeah. Alright, cool. And that is all for Yuli, our magical film helper. And now we're just going to take the eggs, make sure it's not too high, and just pour them all in. A little bit at a time. Now we're going to do that. Just wait for it. I think I might turn it up to 2, I think. Just to get it all mixed around. Hint. Okay. So we're gonna set it on a little time lapse as it mixes it up. Okay, so now we have to pour in our dry ingredients. We've stopped it for now as it looks pretty in need of dry ingredients. So
it looks delicious.
It does look delicious. So now we gotta turn on our stir. Oh god. So now we're gonna pour against the Okay, we're gonna let it mix. Let it do its stuff. The reason we keep cutting is because we need to make sure we're doing this correctly, as we are doing this for the first time.
How's it?
Okay. Alright, keep going. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna pour this all in, and we will probably be back while we're done. Time for a commercial break.
pillows are so soft that even dinosaurs love them. See, he's telling us that he loves his pillow. Please don't eat us, Mr. Dinosaur.
Okay, so we're gonna keep pouring it in. Make sure it's all nice and creamy. At the same time, we're also gonna make sure it doesn't fly in my face. Unlike last time where we did a mistake with the grilled cheese. We put way too much butter. The butter was a pretty good important ingredient. Okay, so we're gonna make sure this all doesn't slide in. We're just gonna pour it in still. Oh, we got a little flying off the edge. Don't want that. This looks pretty delicious so far. So after this, once it's done mixing fully, we're gonna get our little cookie thing and scoop it onto these little trays over here, right behind me. And we're gonna put it in the oven, which we already got preheated because it just finished pretty recently. And we're gonna put it in there, and then we're gonna wait. We gotta mix it. Okay, so now we're gonna put it on 4, I think. Yeah, 4. And we're just gonna give it a good mix. So we finished all the flour. Flour's going in. And now the flour is just gonna make it better looking and make it more tasty. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna mix these in with this. So we're gonna pour it in, then we're gonna set it on 2. Just make sure it's all around. I think we're supposed to put the whole bag, I don't know. Okay. So I think that's good. Now we're gonna set it on 2. And just get it all mixed in. It's been a little rough. Just a little intense. Okay. So right now, this is basically the main thing about the cookies. This will turn into our cookies later on. So we have this nice chocolate and buttery paste. Now we're gonna put it on the sheets. Looking good. I think we need to scrape off a little bit because it's getting a little bit on the edges. So we'll be right back. Okay, so right about now, I think it might be about done. So we're gonna turn it off. We're gonna open this up, unlock it, lift it up, and we're gonna unplug it too, just to make sure nothing happens with this. So we're gonna scrape it all down into the bowl, just so we can get most of it, because it's all on this one thing. Okay. We may need to get a friend down here to have some of this paste, because this paste is pretty good. It is the main ingredient of our cookie. The cookie dough, the cookie batter. I love cookie dough ice cream, it's pretty good. Okay. Okay, wait. Okay, we still got some more in the back. A little tough. It's just, it doesn't want to get off. Get off! Okay. Okay, so I think that's about right. We're gonna get our friend to take it away, but we need to call him first. Okay, so first of all, we need to call him. So we're gonna let him eat all this cookie dough. So, okay, let me make my phone call. Attention, sir. We need you to take the cookie dough. Oh yes, there he is. Are you here to take our cookie dough?
Yes.
Okay. Here it is. Okay, here you go.
Thank you. I've been wanting this all year.
Okay, so first of all, we got to take this off. Okay, this is kind of hard. Yes, that was tough. Okay, so we got it. Now we're just gonna push it all down. And now we need a scooper. And I really don't know how to do this. We're just gonna get some help with this. So, we'll be right back for 1 second. Now we're just gonna let it sit there, and we'll be right back. Okay, so now we gotta take out the cookies before they burn alive. Okay. Ooh, they're looking pretty nice. I'm doing along. One of these may be a little hot, but our goal is just to bring them around and place them right on here. Okay, so now we got that done. We're gonna let the other cookies cook in the oven. And now we have our finishing product, a nice, delicious cookie. So me and my friend are gonna eat it as it looks pretty good and there's a lot of chocolate. Oh, it is perfect. It's super crispy. There's enough chocolate. It's beautiful. Yeah. So how's your day been, man? Nothing. We just cooked these beautiful cookies. They're so good. Really? They just taste so scrumptious. Really?
Wow. I heard that there was some sort of special going on.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah. We should make a special in our food show.
That would be